Think you've seen entitled behavior? You haven't seen anything until you've witnessed Florida Karens in action. From outrageous demands to shocking meltdowns that could only happen in the Sunshine State.
Don't shove me, just please don't shove me. I'm trying to pull my I am.
I too, pit.
These are 3 moments Florida Karens live up to their names. We gotta start with our first Karen, whose excessive drinking fell into entitled behavior, property damage, and chaos within her community.
Go ahead. I'll taser. Go ahead. What are you doing? What are you trying me? What are you doing? What are you doing?
On April 15th, 2024, police were dispatched to the scene of a vehicle accident in Surfside. Upon arrival, they discovered 2 vehicles involved in what appeared to be a minor fender bender. A Spanish-speaking woman at the scene continued speaking in Spanish despite the officer explaining he did not understand her language. She was later identified as 25-year-old Karen Monroy DeLeon. The language barrier made communication difficult.
Asilo político. Asilo. No, proceso. Mi proceso de asilo. No, estoy en proceso de asilo. ¿Viendo las llaves de mi carro?
I don't speak Spanish. I don't know why you're still telling me Spanish.
I'm sorry. I am sorry. Agente. Pues, ven, vamos.
As Karen's aggressive behavior only increased the tension, officers tried various tactics to de-escalate the situation, but things took a dramatic turn when she made the reckless choice to grab one of the officers.
No problem.
You scuffed the car.
You, wait a moment. It's for him. I wanna
No, that's not how it works.
So,
Hey, don't you ever grab a cop like that again, bro. Give me that.
After successfully restraining the suspect, Officer Colon tried a different approach to the situation and understanding the reasons behind her erratic behavior. Soon after, backup arrived to assist with the arrest. Despite the increased police presence, Karen's entitled behavior continued, adding more chaos to an already difficult situation.
I'll taser. Go ahead. What are you doing? What are you trying me? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you
no
doing?
me pueden arrestar. Eso es ilegal.
33, start the units on the 2.
No me pueden arrestar.
However, the officers stayed professional and focused, not letting her challenging attitude interfere with their duties. Following protocol, they conducted a thorough check before securing her in the patrol car. Karen was eventually handcuffed and placed into the police vehicle, but not without further resistance when she escalated the situation by kicking an officer during the process. She was subsequently taken into custody by the Surfside Police Department, where she faced the consequences of her actions. After placing her in the police vehicle, the officers made an alarming discovery. While securing the scene, officers made a shocking discovery of a large kitchen knife lying on the driver's seat. But that was just the start. A later police report revealed even more troubling items during their search of Karen's vehicle: multiple knives and 2 empty bottles of alcohol. These findings provided a clearer picture of the chaotic situation and added to her growing legal troubles. Karen Monroy DeLeon faced multiple charges, including DUI, resisting arrest, battery on a law enforcement officer, felony property damage, and driving without a valid license. With such serious offenses, she'll likely spend her sober days reflecting on her actions behind bars. Case number 2. The incident unfolded around 7:30 p.m. in a McDonald's parking lot in St. Augustine, where deputies stopped Alexandria Mason. What started as a routine encounter soon became an unforgettable chain of events.
You drive off.
No,
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
I too, pit.
The deputy ran a check on 42-year-old Alexandria Mason and discovered that she was wanted in Citrus County, Florida on a felony warrant for drug charges. As another deputy arrived to assist, the situation quickly took a turn and things started to get a little messed up.
Hey ma'am, how you doing? Boy, wanted out. Hey, do you have your driver's license and registration on? Are you the RO of this vehicle? Can you state your name? Are you Alexandra? Is that?
That's my ID number.
Okay.
You're not allowed to stop me.
I am, because you match the description of a wanted fugitive, okay?
Okay, well, I'm not wanted.
When asked if she had any medical issues, the suspect claimed to suffer from a wide range of health problems. Alexandria seemed to realize what the deputies are up to and decided it was time to make a run for it.
I have such a blood disorder. I came this way because I was looking for my daughter. It's a long story. I really can't talk about it.
Yeah. Hey, can you step out the car from the police?
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, hold on.
I was giving a party last
Tell me what you got, bro. Let's do this. Mika, why don't you bring your car up here? I want to get some paperwork out of that car. Bring your car up here to the front so I can look at it.
Alexandria bolted out of the parking lot and the chase was on. Deputies soon found themselves chasing Alexandria along I-95, where she reportedly hit speeds of over 120 miles per hour. She used the shoulder to escape one deputy, and before long,
Don't you drive off. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
the Florida Highway Patrol joined the pursuit as she crossed into nearby Duval County. Moments later, another trooper arrived and attempted a pit maneuver to stop Alexandria. However, she managed to escape the attempt to stop once again. But it didn't take long before the troopers are back on her, determined to bring the high-speed chase to an end. Aerial support joined the chase, capturing a bird's-eye view of the high-speed pursuit as it unfolded. The intense chase eventually came to a screeching halt, but not before Alexandria caused major damage. The chaos finally ended. Leaving a clear track of destruction behind. Deputies and troopers wasted no time catching up with Alexandria. She was quickly restrained, placed under arrest, and escorted into a police vehicle. Her Miranda rights were read to her as the situation ended.
Don't jump me, just please don't jump me. I'm trying to pull my... I am.
It didn't take long before EMTs arrived to check on Alexandria. However, as expected, she continued making confusing statements about her various medical conditions. Alexandria claimed to have hit her head during the crash, prompting medics to load her onto a stretcher and transport her to the hospital for further evaluation.
My badge in there. I need to bring that with. It's right there in that pink bag. Please, it's the white wallet.
Let's deal with one thing at a time,
Yes, can you
please.
please?
If you calm down, I will
I
take
have to
that.
calm. I am. I told you. I have a
Deep breath.
I have a.
Deep
Oh,
breath.
God, it stuck to me. Sorry.
There you go.
Please bring my wallet, please. That's all I'm asking you. Please.
Okay.
Just seconds after being taken out of the vehicle, deputies were once again confronted with the loudmouth Alexandria, who continued her aggressive behavior, though being in the hands of medical professionals. After Alexandria was transported to a nearby hospital, she was asked for a blood sample. According to the arrest report, she openly admitted, saying, "All you're going to find is meth. I do meth every day." Troopers conducted a thorough search of the vehicle and uncovered a stolen firearm, drug paraphernalia, various controlled substances, live ammunition, and spent casings. Alexandria was taken to the Duval County Jail and booked on multiple charges, including DUI, aggravated fleeing and eluding, possession of a controlled substance, and possession of drug paraphernalia. She later pleaded guilty to these charges and was sentenced to 10 months in jail. Followed Case 3. On March 30th, 2022, Deputy Christopher Witt of the Marion County Sheriff's Office responded to an incident involving 32-year-old Brandy. She had been reported for threatening individuals with a brick at Walmart in Florida.
Drop it now!
Drop the knife! Drop the knife now!
Later, she escalated the situation by switching to a more dangerous weapon, a pocket knife. When Deputy Witt arrived at the scene, he found Brandy holding the knife. Despite being armed with his service weapon, Brandy refused to cooperate with commands to drop her weapon.
Put the knife down. Put it down. Put the knife down.
The officer was pointing his gun directly at her. Brandy seemed not concerned by the threat. To ensure control of the situation, the officer also had a taser ready, demonstrating his determination to handle the escalating tension if needed. Her lack of awareness in such a high-stakes moment was both surprising and deeply concerning. At this point, backup arrived, which diverted her attention from the initial officer. This brief distraction allowed him to secure his firearm and switch to his taser, choosing a non-lethal approach. However, in a standoff situation, lowering his gun without backup support would have been highly risky. Officer Christopher used the opportunity to deploy his taser. The officer's careful use of the taser showed the importance of adaptability in law enforcement.
Drop the knife now.
When dealing with unpredictable and potentially dangerous situations. With a quick and accurate deployment, the taser effectively restrained Brandy, delivering a jolt that temporarily immobilized her. This allowed officers to move in quickly, apply handcuffs, and take control of the situation. The decisive action ensured the officer's safety and prevented any further escalation. After the Walmart incident, Brandy was taken to a nearby hospital for evaluation. Tests confirmed that she had consumed over 4 grams of methamphetamine before her disturbing behavior in the store. For this incident, Brandy faced an additional charge of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, a serious offense carrying a potential sentence of up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine.